So yeah, I was like, oh, okay, see, now I done whooped your ass last time. Now he started to get all scared. He's like, man, I'm about to make a comeback. I'm making a comeback. And all those little boys that was co-siding, they was like, man, you sure you're gonna make that comeback, Mark? Are you sure? He's like, yeah, I got this. I just downloaded him. I downloaded all the stuff that he does. And I'm like, at this point, I'm kind of feeling myself. I'm like, man, I don't even know. I might have hit him with a Tinkerbell though. So I'm like, man. So I'm hitting with a Tinkerbell costume. He's like, all right, this is what I'm about to do. I'm about to go with a stage with walls so I could get more damage in. But he don't know that I'm hella nice with the walls too. And it starts off the same way. Like, I be giving him the advantage, because I want to challenge myself. And I'm like, all right, time to make a comeback. But he caught me against the wall. He got that perfect. It was nasty because he has some pent up frustration. So he's like, I am Jin Kazama. So he's up there. I'm like, man, cut that dumb shit out. I was like, man, he wasn't supposed to get that perfect. So he's like, oh, my answer to everything, hop kick. If that doesn't work, what will I do? I'm like, is that a wall? What you say, nigga? I'm about to fuck this bitch up. I was like, oh, son. So she's like, get away. Don't rape me. Don't rape me. Like, I actually really blotched that. I wanted to do something really nice there, but it didn't work out. So here he goes again. He's like, no. He's like, I'm Jin. I will win. And I'm like, man, cut this shit out. See, I wanted to save tag out, but I was like, man, I can't be messing with you because you gonna fuck around, get me in some wall situation. It's not gonna look good. Then I'll be upset. So he's like, look at my low series. I was like, man, I want to parry the shit out of that. So for some reason that combo wasn't working on Asuka. So I was like, what? Let me switch in my homegirl Alyssa. I was like, alright. He was like, look, I got him against the wall. That means I'm gonna win. I was like, nah, bitch. Bring that nigga Jin out. And this is where he gets mind fucked. He's like, oh no, the mix ups. I wanted to block low, but he went hop kick instead. I was like, man, yeah. And then this is where he steals it. He's like, oh, yes, I clutched it out. Because I wanted Kuni to go in there and win the round. Because I ain't like how she got bodied. So right now it's 2-1 Mark. And he's like, yeah, see, I told you I was about to make this comeback. I told you. And I'm like, man. Like, I dropped that combo, that hop kick combo. I was like, man, I can't believe that happened. I did the 4-4 too early. Because of the timing. It just messed me up. So I was like, man, I'm rage fucking mode Alyssa, son. That's just like X Factor. Instant win. He's like, man, I want to use my X Factor. I'm like, nah, nigga, you can't use your X Factor. You about to get this ass whooping, though. And that shit was like, KO. That shit was all dramatized when Jay was getting his ass whooped. So he's like fighting. He's like, oh, man, let's go. He's like, He's like, look at my combo that, I learned. That sucks ass. He's like, okay, I got him against the wall. Oh no, did he just really react to that off of a jab? I was like, nah, son. So now he's like, oh, let's go. So I'm like, man, I'll poke you out, son. Oh, you wanted it. It was too easy. I was like, is that a wall? Sit down, nigga. And he was like, that was it. It was like, KO. I was like, damn right I win.